So this is the first video I'm filming back in a while, and this intro I'm just gonna quickly explain what's happening. You have to forgive me, this is the first video I'm filming in a long time. So a note from present recording Anna, by the way, it's January 11th, so it's more than a month from when I filmed this last clip. You have to forgive me because not only is this video pretty bad, but so is the audio, to the point where I couldn't use it. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, if you didn't know, and I was such a genius that I forgot to put it on my mic stand so you could hear all the tapping. I am no longer using that audio because it was really bad. So now you get my iPhone audio. Yay. Obviously you guys are gonna see, hopefully you'll see a video before this. So basically the point of this video is I was texting my boyfriend back and forth about how I was in the mood to craft, not exactly sure what I wanted to craft, and I got the idea from him for a Christmas gift, and I don't know the name of the thing off the top of my head. Here's a picture of it. So that's what he wants, but he told me that he wanted a Lucky Charm for finals week, but we live practically 200 and plus miles away from each other now. And I was like, oh, that doesn't make sense because for a Lucky Charm to work you kind of have to have it. So I was also like, it's late, it was like around 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, maybe I'll make it for you another day. And usually when I promise to make him things, I kind of don't, but this thing is really meaningful. I'm sorry if this intro seems really jumbled up. It's been a while since I've filmed anything, clearly. And I'm hoping this year I can get back into it, because I really miss it, and I miss crafting, and I got a new desk, and I'm ready to come back. So yeah, the whole point of this video is going to be crafting. And I don't have a tripod available. Well, I do, I don't know where it is, however. And I lost the SD card to my nice camera, so I don't quite know where that is. So we're using my iPhone. Hopefully I don't run out of storage. I don't think I will though. Yeah. If this video seems all over the place, please forgive. This video is going up after Christmas. It is currently December 8th. I have 2 more finals to go until I am done with this semester. And yeah. And I got lots of homework to do. Okay, the video officially starts now. So it's pretty late at night, and I told my boyfriend that I was bored and I wanted to craft. So he told me what he wanted. I'm gonna make it now because it's late. I don't feel like breaking out clay to do it, because obviously if you've made it to this part of the video, you know what it is, right? Maybe? I don't know. This is the first clip I'm filming of the whole video, so I don't feel like breaking out clay, turning on an oven. I don't feel like doing that. So I'm gonna take my stationery box, and this is what we're gonna do. So yeah. And I also have my calligraphy pen. If you're wondering where I got this from Hobby Lobby. I am no calligraphy master. I also did not explain what kind of calligraphy pen it was. It's a brush tip calligraphy pen. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off the camera now because I'm using my phone because I lost my SD card for my camera over there. So yeah, I need my phone for the quote because I'm just gonna write the quote because this is not his Christmas card. Well, I did it. And I hate it. It's so nasty looking. And then I spend the next literal 25 minutes debating on how to make these cards look pretty. I'm not putting that in here, so here you go. Here's a video of me writing it. Key. You can't tell, but it's metallic. First we gotta figure out what wax seal color we want to do. I want to do a different one from when I would do his Christmas card. This Christmas card I might go with like a sparkly red. So for this one, make it look royal, let's go with a gold. Where did this come from? I lit something on fire, apparently. Do you see this? I don't even know. We could do an A. Let's do an A for my name. I did an H last time for Halloween Horror Nights because I surprised him with Halloween Horror Night tickets. Don't want to do Totoro. Oh, a heart would be cute. I'm dropping everything. A heart would be cute. I don't want to do a rose. We start a fire. I lit something on fire, apparently. Do you see this? I don't even know. We take our wax seal and I might have waited a little too long. That did not feel promising. Oh, it worked. This isn't the best one I've done.
Day 2.
Okay, so we're gonna record this royalty soap style. And if you've never seen royalty soap, then you're missing out on some good craft and stuff. I gotta clear my desk here for a second. Probably should have did that before we started. I also need a reference image of the thing. I know what it looks like in my head, but that doesn't help very much when you know nothing about Kingdom Hearts. So with my new desk, I kind of forgot that I put my new baking mat in the drawer. So we're already off to a good start. And when I say this is new, I mean this is brand new. I bought it before I moved and never got a chance to use it. Bam. Extremely satisfying. Okay. If you're curious about the mat I am using Work and Bake clay mat because it was cheaper than the Sculpey one. I think it was on sale. And it's basically the same one as the Sculpey one, practically the exact same thing. Okay, so now we gotta find the image. I forgot the name of it, so let's just type in Fruit Kingdom Hearts. I wrote Kingdom Jarts. Close enough. Papoi. How do you pronounce that? Paopu Fruit. Let's type that in.
You know, Foxy has pants. It's got the pants of Foxy. Foxy wears brown pants. Foxy has pants.
Okay, so I need yellow and I need green. And that is the only colors I need. Aha! We got an open yellow Sculpey 3. So, it doesn't seem that I have an open light green. Do I have? Ooh, I literally have one unopened block. Got one. Okay. Step. Hoipy, your hands down. I know I never show this step in any of my previous videos, but that's because I felt like I didn't need to. But now that I realize there's a lot of people around that have never crafted before, I'm more open to it. And if you see like black stuff on my nails, I painted my windows at work. I might throw in some images here. So I painted the windows at work with window paint, and it's a little hard to get off. I believe all my tools are available to me at the moment. An acrylic roller. And if you're wondering why I sound confused about my own tools, that's because I didn't put everything back into my desk from when I moved. So this is still a mystery to me. I want to make this like a 2-part thing. So let's go with this blade. This is a Sculpey 3 blade. I don't know the exact one of this. It's the bigger zigzag of the kit. Be careful with blades, children. Don't know where my dotting tool are or anything. Some TLS or translucent liquid clay will help very much. I don't know where my tools are, and that concerns me. So I will be right back. No clue where my needle tools are, and no clue where my ball tools are, which is a problem. The ball tools for this project, not so much of a problem, but the needle tool, that's a bit of a problem. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do here. I then forgot how to YouTube for about 5 minutes straight, so I'm cutting this part out of the video for your benefit. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait for a day for this video, guys. It's really late. I can already tell my clay is getting really dirty. I can't see the dirt. That's a problem. I don't know where my bowl tools are. I have to leave the house anyways tomorrow morning. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here for tonight, and I will pick you guys back up in the morning.
Day 3.
Well, I was going to go to the store today, and now it's pouring rain. I still need to leave the house, so yay. So I am at Michael's. It is extremely crowded today. I don't know why or what is going on, because the only 2 stores in this shopping plaza is Ross and Michael's, and I don't know why it's so crowded. It's a Sunday. So yeah, let's go get the goods. I got so much crap I didn't need. If you guys have never sculpted before and you don't know what these are ridiculously expensive, and I don't suggest buying Sculpey brand tools. But I initially had a set of Sculpey brand tools, and I don't know what happened to them. They are somewhere in this apartment, and I will find them eventually. Really don't know what happened to my kits. These are not cheap. These were $10 each. So for 6 tools, not a good price. Now, I'm not good at forming stars. I never was. It's one of the things I can't do. So this is gonna be a task. Now, I'm having a bit of a hard time with this. I'm not good at making stars. And this is looking like Patrick right now. Now, there was an easier way and a proper way to do what I was doing, but my brain was not thinking, and I did not do it. Therefore, the star comes out looking a little different. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll do that. So we got some V shapes going on now. This is what I did. So you guys are sitting on top of a cup right now. I don't have my tripod, which really stinks, but you know, we're working with it. We're going with the punches. The thing that makes this difficult is just the fact that it's angled like this. That's what makes it difficult. So I think we're actually gonna start over here. So YouTube started doing this thing where now you can watch movies for free with ads. And I kind of don't know why YouTube's doing that. Like, I know, like, YouTube Red was a thing, and I know it kind of failed, and YouTube's trying to make stuff that was on YouTube Red available to everyone now, and people who actually have YouTube Red aren't happy, and they're using this new thing called YouTube Red Premium, or something along those lines. And I think that's what it's for, so I just watched Legally Blonde for the first time ever. Now you're gonna say, Anna, how have you never seen Legally Blonde before? I don't know, it just never seemed like my cup of tea. Like, the first time I watched Mean Girls, I think I was 13? I think I was 13 the first time I saw Mean Girls. I could be absolutely wrong, but you know. So, on all the days that I wanted to record, I was hoping for sun. I could finally get natural lighting in my videos. And you know what happens. It starts to pour and it's overcast all day. So you know, it's great, so fun. Okay. So now we're gonna break out the ball tools. And I'm picking the ball tools because there's one reason I do like the Sculpey kits, and that's because the middle ball tool, the 6mm one, has a 7mm blender tool on it. And that would be this one right here, and I really do like it. See, this is it, and it's like a rubber tip. Now, there are better blender tools than this. I do like this one, though. However, I don't like what it's doing to my clay right now. Uh-oh. This is not going well, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna... I've seen literally every crafter for polymer clay that has made a star tutorial. I have seen it. I can't do it. It's driving me insane. Okay, so let's try doing it how they do it again. All right, usually they start off with a ball. Let's do that. And you pinch 5 corners out, which for me is hard to do because it just looks uneven. And then you got something like that. Oh, it kind of bows out. Oh no. It kind of does something like this. Like a flower petal almost. Kind of like that? I don't know. Oh. Okay, there's our star. How are we gonna get the lines though. Let me wipe down the clay real quick. If you're curious and you want to start crafting and you don't know how, if you want to do clay, because I have seen a lot of artists like Doll Lightful, she kind of doesn't like working with polymer clay because she doesn't know how to clean it. To clean it, I use Q-tips. I really like the ones that are pointed for like cuticles and stuff, and I use rubbing alcohol. So that's all you need. And it also smooths out your clay when you're doing that. So what you're about to see here is how I completely ruined the star. I crumbled it up and I just started over, and I'm using a tactic for how I make dragon wings and other small details. Basically what I'm doing is I'm rolling it out with my acrylic roller, and I'm going to take the smallest ball tool I have, and I am going to trace the shape I want onto the clay and then cut it out. And this is going to give me like that bowed, almost flower look that the star kind of has, but we are not going to achieve like the embezzled look. So, yeah. Okay, so we got a better shape going on here now. Just need to fix it up a little bit. Now, I personally do like this better. The yellow that's showing up on camera is not the yellow in real life, and I do want to kind of address that because on camera it looks really neon. It's not. It's more of like a sunflower kind of yellow. Okay, now this video is kind of getting ridiculously long, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me explaining Pearlix powders or chalk pastels. This is not the video to do that in, so we're just kind of gonna skip ahead. First, we're gonna need to cut it, which is the most nerve-wracking part. I need to figure out what I want the top to be. I think that's gonna be the top. So we'll make that the top, and we're gonna cut. Oh, I think it worked. Oh, I like the inside being a different yellow. I like that. So now we have our fruit in two different pieces. Now I'm going to take a little bit of TLS, or translucent liquid clay, and if you're new to the clay world, TLS basically is like super glue for clay. It's a good way to get your clay to stick to one another. Now we're going to take our eye screws, and we're going to take some key rings and attach them to these, and that's going to be fun. These we will do after it bakes, so we'll put this to the side, but these need to go in, the eye screws need to go in before it bakes. So this is going to be interesting, trying to figure out how I want this done. Now they are both done, and now we are going to bake to Sculpey3's baking instructions, which
2,000 years later.
Many days later. It is almost a week later to be it is almost a week later to be exact, and this is the outcome. And now I'm gonna go ahead and glaze it. If you're wondering what took so long, it's because my boyfriend actually came a day early as a surprise, which kind of threw a wrench in my plans, but you know, happy to see him. I'm hoping this glaze really makes the Perlick show, because right now it's not showing that much, and I don't know if it's just because we're inside or what. And also it's been pretty cloudy. Now I have seemed to encounter a problem. Oh no. That problem would be I don't have a drying station right now. And I just glazed the front and back of it. If you don't know what a drying station is, it's where you hang your charms to dry. And I don't have one at the moment, so we're gonna need to improvise somehow. Maybe if I clip this on. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Perfect. So I didn't record anything after me glazing it, but I did take some pictures while I was wrapping his gift. I'm sorry this video just seems really weird, and I only posted 4 videos last year. Last year was just a really hard time for me, and this is actually my 4th year on YouTube, and I didn't make a video for it, and I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it except on Twitter. I just want to say thank you, and thank you so much for sticking with me if you have, and if you're new, thank you for watching if you made it this far. Yeah, I really don't know how to end this video besides saying thank you. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. I will talk to you guys later, I guess. Bye!